Well, hello everybody. My name is Tony Grillo, and this is my channel, Wisconsin Hugs. And hope you all are having a great day. And I thought maybe I'd share uh, a little hike that me and DJ. This is my dog DJ right here, and he's a Bichon Frise. And I had one as a kid growing up, and then the lady I'd been in a relationship with, Dee, we decided we wanted to get a dog, and went to Maine Society, and there he was. There was DJ there, and well, me and that lady broke up, but well, I got to keep the dog, so I guess I got the good end of the deal there. So, but me and DJ like to do a lot of hiking, and I do drive a semi truck, and I mean, here's me and DJ. We're at Seven Bridges, which is real close to my house, and we love going there. That's another picture of Seven Bridges in the fall time with DJ. Here's a picture of me and DJ taken inside my semi truck. That was my birthday, I believe, last year. That was also the same year that the Milwaukee Bucks won the NBA championship. And of course, I was wearing a Bucks shirt since I live in Milwaukee. And this was the blue Air Force truck that I drew for a while for Keene Transport. I am a driver there, and been with them for about 6 years. This is a picture that I took of me and DJ over by Jim Falls, Wisconsin, and we had just gotten there right at closing time, so they wouldn't load my truck, so I wound up having to spend the night out there. And so we were hiking along the Chippewa flowage, and we were sitting on some rocks and just enjoying the day. And you know, here's another picture of me and DJ inside the semi truck. You know, and yeah, it can be really lonely being a truck driver, and he's great company. So for this video, I thought I would show you where we were yesterday, and we wound up heading out to out by we were in Michigan, and we wound up heading to Alma, Michigan, to deliver a load of Mercury Marine boat motors to Avalon there, so they can make pontoon boats. And then we wound up heading over to out by Oak Park, Michigan, which is just north of Detroit, like a suburb of Detroit. And we wound up picking up some pizza sauce, dry pizza sauce, and we're hauling that back to Wisconsin. But on the way back, my boss is like, "You got room in that trailer, don't you?" And I said, "Yep." And they go, "Well, this pizza company that we haul for, they want you to stop at their sister company over there in Elk Grove Village, Illinois. They've got some pallets that they got like 5 pallets they want to throw on the back of the truck. Apparently, Beaver Dam needs this product to make their pizzas." And I was like, "Hey, that's great, because there's a truck stop, you know, over here. If you look, there's where Chicago is, and, you know, coming back on 94 from Michigan. And over in this area, right here on 94, if I can zoom in on it, you see this road like Highway 20 right here. Okay. And, okay, we got to go over here. And right here we're 90 and 20 cross. 94 and 20, I'm sorry. But if you get off that exit, right here there's a TA, truck stop, right there. It's got a lot of parking room. And then just a tiny bit north of there, you have all this green right here is all part of the Indiana Dunes National Park. And so what we like to do is is walk up this little trail here, go past the school, and then there's a park right here, and there's a trail that goes all around the trail. And then you can see that this park is huge. It borders just you got other areas here, like the Bog Trail and the Dune Acres and the Indiana Dunes National Park and the State Park and the 3 Dune Challenge. And this whole area is just, it's all woods, everything. And over here you got another park, the Heron Rookery, and it's just a beautiful area. And so I thought I was making a video. I was making these short little blip videos to a girl that I just met like last weekend. And we went on a first date and we had a blast, and maybe we'll probably go on a couple more dates, hopefully. We'll see where it goes. She's 39, I'm 52. A little bit of an age difference, but kind of makes it fun, Took her to 80s Hairbangers Ball Band. And, she never heard of Pat Benatar, so that was a lot of fun, and I was showing her little videos of my hike that I'm going to share with you all here on YouTube. So her name is Kristen, and I was messaging to her. I was telling her that the dunes is huge. We're going to hit an area that's closest to us. It's a beautiful area. And then she asked me, so when you're traveling all week, what do you normally eat? Because right now I've been dieting and counting calories. And so I kind of answered that question.
Here I am. There's my truck over there. And I'm at the Porter, Indiana. Truck stop. And it's only about 46 degrees. A little bit chilly. I know in Michigan they said they were actually going to get snow today. But we're going to head over to State Park. I'll send you some videos. And what do I normally eat? Well, lately I've been eating horrible. I've been eating too many pizzas and tacos and all that stuff. The stuff that, is not good for you. Drinking way too many Mountain Dews. But I started packing my NutriBullet, and I do have a fridge in my semi. And so I was making my NutriBullet drinks. And
well, thank God it got cut off, because I really didn't want to bore you with all of that. We'll go to the next video here.
So here it is, the Indiana Dunes. It's a really big place. What we're going to do is the truck stop's over that way. You can see the TA sign just over the viaduct. But we're going to
that guy came really close to hitting us.
We're going to walk over that bridge there, that walk bridge, and then we're going to be walking in that area. All along there, there's trails back in that area, and there's water there, and it's beautiful. So here we are on the walk bridge, and we don't have too far to go, maybe 10 more minutes or so, and we'll hit it. And that'll be good, because I think we're going to get some sunlight. That was the whole point of trying to get there. We wanted to see some of it before the sun went down. And I've hiked that area enough that I feel comfortable being out there when the sun's going down. It's just beautiful. So, come on, DJ. Let's go. What's going on, buddy? Let's go. Come on. Sometimes I gotta, he likes to stop and sniff. Sometimes I gotta just say, hey, we gotta keep going, buddy. Once we finish the bridge, we'll take that trail, and that heads to the park. So this is it right here, and we are here, right here on the bike trail. And we're gonna go up this way, and then there's a parking lot right here, and we're gonna go here, and there's a little trail right here that we're gonna hit. But we're gonna probably go here, and then we're gonna turn around, and we're gonna go back. We've never gone all the way around and then come back, although maybe that might be kind of fun to try. But that's normally we just head here, and then it starts getting dark, and I turn around and head back. So right now we're crossing over the bridge, and there's this cute little creek right here. I don't know, I just think it's kind of cute. And right there, I believe, is like, what is it? Oh, it's a field station preschool. I think what it is they use that for kids that come to visit. I don't know if it's an actual preschool or not. Maybe it is. Boy, it'd be kind of fun to go to preschool out here. And then here's that creek. It just kind of follows, and this bike trail actually follows the creek. I just love hearing those noises. So one of the things I really like about hiking out here at this time of year is it's only 46 degrees. So DJ loves it. He does not get too hot. He doesn't get cold. It's perfect for him. He could go 4, 5, 6 hours hiking and at this temperature. The other thing is no mosquitoes, no bugs. And because this area, when spring starts to hit and the bugs get out and it gets a little warmer, it is very nasty, full of bugs. So you got to enjoy this while you can, you know. So this is part of the Dunes Park, State Park right here. This is like a little picnic area right here. And it's just gorgeous. I'm going to hit the trail here in a sec and show you just how beautiful this trail is too. But so far we're able to get it before the sun goes down. Okay, so this is all new. They just added some of these bridges here. This wasn't here last year. This is the first time I've been here since last fall. I did not hike it in the wintertime. It was just too nasty. This area is just, it's right by Lake Michigan. And if it does snow, it's a nasty snow out here. So we never went hiking out here in the snow, and it's usually freezing cold. But, this is something I would love to share with you. Maybe even go camping out here. I don't know. Kids would probably love it out here too. What's up, DJ?
TJ had to go do his business.
Okay, we just came out of the woods, and this trail kind of loops around in a big circle, because me and DJ have walked the entire thing.
Kind of nice that they
But
got signs that say trails, you know.
over in the distance, if you follow this trail, there's like wildflowers everywhere. And in the spring, when the wildflowers bloom, this place is gorgeous. And then what's really kind of cool is you'll see a lot of butterflies here, but then there's also a lot of dragonflies. And some of the dragonflies are kind of bite you and sting you. And so got to make sure you bring some insect repellent. And the mosquitoes too get pretty bad. And then this trail cuts back into the woods, and that woods trail is just gorgeous.
I actually asked her, I hope you don't mind seeing these videos, you know, because I'm sending them to her.
What's really nice here though is that they have this area mowed, you know, the trail at least, and then they got signs out here, you know. So the first time I came out here, yeah, I wasn't sure where I was going, and I actually didn't even know this thing existed. We just started walking, you know, and we kind of bumped into it. And we're like, oh, hey, there's a national park here, you know. And
right by the truck
so we just
stop.
started following the signs.
So now that truck stop's kind of become our favorite stopping place.
But you know, it's like those accidental discoveries are like the best kind of discoveries, you know. The ones where, you know, like maybe you find a place totally by accident you never knew existed, turns out to be awesome, or maybe you find a band that, you know, never heard before and they turn out to be really great, or you meet a really awesome girl that, you know, rocks your world, kind of that type of thing, you know. Makes life so fun to live, you know. Just love the adventures, you know, being the hero of your own story, you know. New chapter in life now, you know.
She said, I don't mind, I love seeing what you're up to. So I'm like, okay, I'll make some more then.
Okay, I saw the deer again. I was trying to get him. Yeah. I saw him jumping around back there.
That sucked. There was 6
the moment
deer
I stop
running around.
Throw the camera on, they're gone.
I totally missed them with the video camera.
And they probably smell me and DJ. And they hear us.
It was kind of cute because you could see these white tails just bouncing up and down above the grass. But when I tried to put the camera on them, they were gone.
So now we're back into the woods. You can see there's a sign that says trail. And I know last fall we were out here and they had closed this whole section off because apparently there was a tree that was ready to fall down, and they didn't want anyone walking here for fear that the tree would fall on somebody. But me and DJ, we just snuck through here anyway. But they must have took care of that tree. So right over there is there was more water here last year. There's a big old swamp, and you hear tons of frogs just croaking. And I wrote a story, a cucumber story, kind of based on I was going to say, when I heard all these frogs and something, I thought, you know, maybe I should do a cucumber story where he comes across all these frogs, and I came up with a story that I just love. It's called Zippy the Frog, and I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I just want you to read it. But it is one of my most favorite. Actually, I love all the stories, but that one I really liked. That one came together really well.
What's kind of neat about this
And
lady
I wanted to
I'm
write
dating, her
a
name is
story
Kristen.
where the rabbits of Bunnytown are actually doing something mean to their neighbors.
And she did wind up buying my book.
So that's what I came up with. I said, but
she's reading it to her daughters
smaller than a rabbit,
right now.
And then when I heard those frogs out here, I thought, there we go, frogs. And then I remembered, in the Bible, one of the things, one of the plagues was the plague of frogs. One of the 10 plagues. And so I thought, well, there we go. We'll do a cucumber story about these frogs that live next door to Bunnytown. And I'd be curious to hear what your kids think, because it is one of those stories where the rabbits aren't exactly the good guys in this story. All right, so here we go. DJ wants to go over. Man, doing stuff like that used to be a lot easier. Come here, buddy. There we go. So here is, right now it's kind of dry here, so I can get away with it. Get down here, although I fell on my butt once. Luckily I didn't put that on video. But yeah, this was it right here. This was the very spot. This is where I created the Frogs of Collar Spring. Right here. When I wrote the story, this is how I imagined Collar Spring would look like. And the reason I chose the name Collar Spring is it has significance to a story in the Bible, the story of Samson. And it's kind of funny, but when I wrote that book, one very smart kid came up to me and asked me about Collar Spring, because he knew that story of Samson, which I just thought that was pretty neat. This is so beautiful. This is why we came here. I just really love this spot right here. And oh, there's a bridge there. I didn't know that. I never saw. This is usually as far as we've gone. But I don't know if you can see that or not. Well, I think me and DJ are going to have to keep walking the trail and go hit that bridge over there. Never saw that bridge before. How beautiful is that, huh? Oh, wow. We'll go hit it before the sun goes down. All right, wheel, here we are. Sure glad I didn't video myself climbing up that slope, because I really looked kind of foolish doing it. But, wow, look at this. I don't know if this is brand new. It kind of does look like it's brand new, because I've been here a few times and I've never seen this before. Yeah, it does look brand new. This is gorgeous. Holy cow. They really put some work out here into this. Oh man. Wish you were out here hanging out here with me. There was a young man. He was with his girlfriend. I bumped into him.
Yeah. Then my story got cut off. But anyways, I had made the comment to him that great place to take your girl.
look at how beautiful this is. Yeah, this has got to be brand new. You know, I think I'm going to put these videos up on my YouTube channel. DJ's just loving it. Oh, anytime we can get out of the semi-truck. I'm so glad we stopped, you know, and thank God for, you know, allowing us to do this, you know. This is so beautiful.
You know, I believe in the power of therapy, and I have several things I like to do for therapy, and one of them is hiking, you know. That's my therapy, hiking, going to church, writing stuff on Facebook, and you know, those are things that I enjoy doing, and it's like my therapy, you know.
Yeah, look how long this bridge is. I have no idea where it goes. At least I've been in this park long enough that if it does get dark, I do know my way back around.
It does follow the trail that was on the map.
So I can always use my map program if I need to. I guess we're just going to keep walking and see where this trail goes.
It does follow a big circle, and it does take you back to the bike trail. But I didn't know that at the time. But it is a beautiful trail, and we just hit it right at the right time, and we were able to see enough of it
back out to the bike trail,
while the sun was still out.
I mean, I didn't see any signs that said no dogs on the walkway, so there's a place in Madison where they have a bike trail there, and they have a big long bridge, and they got a sign that says no dogs on the bridge. But
and I apologize to everybody for not using the widescreen when I was filming this,
so
but
I guess here's where the bridge
I
ends.
wasn't expecting to put this on YouTube.
On the backside, on the flip side of that swamp. And I bet, yeah, this probably goes right to the bike trail. If it doesn't go anywhere, well, I do know how to turn around and go back. I'm gonna get lost here in the woods, be like the Blair Witch, you know? Well, I'm just kidding.
Even DJ's like, what are you doing?
You know, Blair Witch, talking about Blair Witch, I think anytime anyone goes hiking in the woods, you know, especially like, you know, at weird hours, they probably automatically remember, especially if there's someone my age, the Blair Witch movie. And I suppose, Kristen, you were probably very young at that time. Maybe you don't even know the Blair Witch movie. But it was pretty good. It was a very low budget movie. It looked like kind of like just a bunch of friends that made a homemade movie, and then they get lost in the woods, and all of a sudden they hear weird noises, and they find these bizarre stick-like dolls everywhere. And I think one of them gets abducted, and you hear them screaming in the wood, you know, like and they don't know where he is. All they do is they hear him scream. They have no idea where he is. And they hear weird noises outside their tents, and it's getting cold, and they're freezing, and they're hungry, and they're totally lost. And then the movie has this really weird ending, which I'm not going to spoil it. They made a part 2, but it's not very good. The only thing I remember is there was a redhead in there that she could have easily played Mary Jane Watson in Spider-Man. She was beautiful, beautiful actress. So, right now, I'm coming along the backside here, and I am hearing, I don't know what the heck's going on up here. I don't know if this is a campsite. Sounds like there's a ton of kids playing out here. Man, wouldn't it be fun to scare the crap out of them? Like I hide the trees and I make some like loud growling noise, and they all go running. That would be pretty funny. For me, anyways, not for the kids. I'd probably get arrested, Wouldn't that be good? You'd have to come bail me out of jail. So here we are. Oh, now the kids are quiet. Maybe they're ghost children. Maybe there's some story about like a bunch of children got murdered out here in the woods, and it's their ghosts, and they're gonna scare the crap out of me. Well, thank God I got my DJ, my Wonder Dog. He'll save me. Okay, so yeah, it is a camp. You could see like all the camp buildings over there, and I did see some fires going on. And apparently they have a sign here that says stop, reserved groups only, authorized personnel only. So I don't want to get in any trouble, So we're just going to go this way. I think this should go right to the road anyway. We should be close to the bike trail.
It's kind of funny because it does lead to the bike trail, but
and then we'll turn
we had a heck of a walk getting back. It wasn't a short walk.
We'll just start heading back.
And then the trail started getting really muddy, and it got really dark.
Well, I hope you're having a great night.
And I'm slipping and sliding everywhere, and DJ's getting really muddy.
And yeah, it'll be fun to see.
I had to turn on the light on my phone so I could see where I was going.
Okay, so we're still hiking this path. I don't know if I could turn the light on or not.
I did check my map program to make sure I wasn't lost.
Okay. So
and luckily, I had plenty of battery. I was still like at 50% at this time.
I tried to turn the light on, but it wasn't working. Oh, look at that.
And I did figure out how to turn the light on while I'm filming.
Flowers, roses? I don't know what those are. Maybe somebody put a garden right there. Looks really nice.
Yeah, too bad I
should
didn't have the light on at that time. It would have been kind of cool to see those flowers. They were pretty. They look like, I don't know if they were tulips or what, yellow tulips.
I mean, these are having a lot of fun. You can go out and explore. I really don't want to turn around and go back all the way around.
And then she said, what a beautiful spot. I can see why you were happy to stop there. It looks so peaceful. Looks like the flowers were starting to come up near to the water. Very pretty. And I don't know, I shared this link. I don't know what this link is. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I was able to figure out how to film this with the light on.
There we go. Now I got the light on. So you can see how muddy the trail is.
Trying to make our way back
to where we started. Or
I'm slipping and sliding. I almost fell down twice.
I know we're going the right way because I checked the map, you know. But
DJ's, he's having a blast. He's just loving it.
I almost fell down twice. So.
And he doesn't mind getting dirty.
Hopefully this is it right here. This is the bike trail right here. I think it is. Yep, here we are. All right, we lived. Yay, we made it.
We lived.
We're back on the bike trail, and I'm pretty sure we go that way, but I'm going to check the map just real quick.
I did have to check the map, make sure I was heading back the right way. Yep, that was the right way. Turn right. That heads east.
So we were walking along the bike trail, and we found this boat canoe launch right here, and so this is really cool. And I hope this is part of the public system and doesn't belong to a private person. I'm not entirely sure, but you can kind of see the water. It's really dark out here, but maybe if I hold the light up like this, you can kind of, this would be really fun to go canoeing on. You can see like the stars up there.
Yeah, this is my first time watching this video. So I didn't see how it turned out.
Just to the left, there was a lone picnic table under a light. I don't know if, yeah, we probably can't see it from here. But yeah, very beautiful here. Yeah, this is somebody's house. Boy, they sure got it lit up really nice, huh?
We're actually back on Highway 20, heading towards the truck stop.
And there's a house next door over there.
There's a house right there.
Well.
I just thought I'd film it real quick. And then I told her, good night, sweetie. So, and I'm going to say goodbye to every one of you wonderful people in Facebook land. And this is the Indiana Dunes, Porter, Indiana, right just on the south tip of Lake Michigan. I hope you all get to check it out sometime. I hope I get to go back and really spend some time there, like a weekend there, and get to see the rest of the park. That's just a really tiny little portion. You know, that's maybe like, 5% of the entire park that I showed you here. So, but I hope you all have a great day. Peace.